Mama, he did a 360 back there. Come on, let's go, motherfucker. You got that squeaky ass fucking insulation behind me. I can't stand. I gotta get that out of here. That drives me fucking nuts. Oh, you kicked it down, huh, buddy? Come on, we can play. Don't play. I'll outrun that four-banger, dude. Push it, baby. Let's go. Come on, buddy. That little four-banger ain't got what it takes, buddy. Smoke that motherfucker in this van. That's better. Can't play a lot of different music because they banned your shit. They copyright and shit. Like, fuck you, man. Copyright. You think a musician would want to get his music out there? Whether it's on a channel or where it's at, you know? Alright, let's make a lane here. That's how you do that. Break out. You hear that 4-bolt main kick in just now? 350 4-bolt main. Dorsey Red. Need to get behind some fucking slow motherfucker like this. 350 4-bolt main, buddy. Got a 411 gear ratio in it. God, that fucking thing there, man, it's driving me nuts.
Not what you
driving me bad. Me baddies.
Hi, KDWB, who would you like to book?
Yes, we do. Thank you very much.
Hi, KDWB.
That's about me.
Hi, KDWB, who you want to go for?
It's out there, buddy. Fucking space plumb out, about fucking crashed into me just now. Some chick did. Staring at me and about hit me.
Hi, KDWB, who you want to go for?
Wait till I get up here on this highway.
Thank you for that. You know, I really
35E.
I hope you find the range.
Smoke this motherfucking little Honda Civic. I'm gonna smoke you, Honda Civic. Let's get up here.
I'm going to bow down and not
Drink a quarter of gas now. Get a brush.
All right, Gary, ultra water. You want any words you want to give to the people?
I want to thank my
One
mom.
time.
Oh, he ain't going my way. He better be lucky. He ain't going my way. He better be lucky. Yes, the soup, Bob. I'm famous. I'm famous. You already know. Oh, shit. That's funny. Yes, the suit Bob White, and I'm famous. You already know. Is that a copper? Thank you for getting over. That is funny. Yeah, it's a suit, Bob, and I'm famous. I swear she's about as bad as Durkee with that fucking documentary, buddy. Like, damn, dude. You guys are fucking bad with that shit. Oh, you were only on there a few a few seconds. So that makes me not as famous as you guys, huh? When it's my fucking last name, not yours, motherfucker. That's what gets me with him. Oh, I was on her for 12 minutes, so you're a Cook Castle. I'm a white motherfucker. You're a Cook Castle, bitch. I'm a white. Give a fuck. Half of them motherfuckers on that documentary wasn't whites. That's the funny part about it. It's like, wow, half of these motherfuckers ain't even whites on here. You got fucking Greens, Estels, fucking Cooks, fucking Nelsons, and all kind of shit. What's up, man? It's Sue Bob, and I'm famous. Right? No, dude. Oh my God. She said she's going all the way to the top. Next time you see me, I'll have a whole new life. Oh, it's funny. About ready to blow by these motherfuckers.
Here we go. Your chance to win Kinder Lamar and Sensa tickets.
Yeah, I thought that was funny though. Yes, Sue Bob. You already know I'm famous. Ain't work a fucking day in her life. Ain't work a day in her fucking life.
God bless the dead.
God bless the dead. I should have put it on her. Well, there ain't no cats getting killed. Somebody did put that up there. At least she didn't kill the cats. She is all the way to the top. The top of Left Mountain. I hope she's off of that shit, man. I know when I said, oh, Mamie needs to get off of that shit. Somebody said in the comments, oh, Mamie don't do that shit. Boy, let me tell you what. I fucking know my aunt well enough to know that last time I saw her, she was on that shit. I don't think she's getting off of it anytime soon. That's the only thing about it, man. If they would have kept the drugs away and shit, then they wouldn't have had no documentary, though, you see. There wouldn't have been no documentary. Those guys doing that documentary, they were buying them cocaine, meth, whatever they wanted. Jesco, he was getting madder than fuck there one day because he wanted to be high. He wanted to be high and he knew them guys had money. So he's like, fuck you motherfuckers. I don't want nobody even to come over. If you don't want to buy me no drugs, don't come over. And I'm thinking, oh my God. Wow. He really meant it too, Jack. He fucking really meant that shit. No money, no funny. But you get Jesco high, man, you laugh all night. He do all kind of crazy shit. I remember I was working at this hospital probably about, God, it's been some years, over 20 years ago. And I was working at this hospital out here, and Jesco, Sue Bob, and Rick Edmondson came out to visit. And my cousin went and got some really good coke because Jesco wanted some of it. Sue Bob really didn't do much of it, but they ended up cooking it down and making crack out of it. Because the cousin that got it, he's like, yeah, I ain't really worried about snorting this shit. I'd probably snort this whole bag of it and wouldn't do much. He's like, so I'm gonna take 2 grams of this shit and I'm gonna cook it down, make it some hard. He cooked it down, dude. Gives Jesse a big old rock. He took a big old rock. Give me some little crumbs. But that shit, that's all I needed, dude. I was heading to work. I took a couple hits of that shit. I'm like, ooh. Man, I was sweating. I'm like, fuck, man. Jittery all day at work. I didn't like it. I'm not a speed kind of dude. I don't like that up fucking wired out shit. If I'm going to do some drugs, I want to be relaxed, mellowed, kind of like what a zany would do to you, you know? But he got Jesco on that crack, and fucking Jesco pulled his pants off because everybody's going to bed. Jesco took his pants off and he had like these leopard thong bikini underwear on. It was funny as shit, dude. He got up behind Sue Bob's old man, Rick, sort of hunching on him and shit in them leopard thong bikini underwear. Oh man, I laughed my ass off. Oh, hairy ass thing. I laughed my ass off, dude. And then he act like Rick got him pregnant. And to see a guy in his 50s sitting here carrying on like that was just funnier as shit, dude. It's funnier than fuck, man. Come on, guy. What the fuck are you doing, man? Blow around this motherfucker, dude. But yeah, he took that baby doll and put it between his legs like Rick got him pregnant, like he's giving birth. Had his belly all swelled up. Then when he popped it out, he sucked his belly in. And dude, Jesse will make you fucking laugh till you cry, dude. Come on, lady. Fucking do something, bitch. God, either go or fucking don't go. This stupid motherfucker here. God, buddy. Do fucking 75 or get the fuck over, dummy. Stupid motherfucker. Fucking ignorant, man. Fucking sitting there chewing on something. Ignorant motherfucker. Yeah, it was though, man. It's funny as fuck. They stayed up here about a week, man. We had a good time. Fucking cooked out and shit. Went to the lakes. Yeah, we had a good time. Sue Bob, all she did was fucking wanting to fight with Rick. And it's like, God, man, leave the guy alone. Let him have a beer, man. Fuck. Sue Bob is fucking, when it comes to men, dude, oh my God. Ain't no way I could date a woman like that. Telling me what to do all the time, threatening to hit me and shit. No. You got the wrong motherfucker here. You put your hands on me, I don't give a fuck what you are. You put your hands on me, you gonna get them put back on you. Then don't put your hands on me. That's the way it rolls, Jack. I don't give a fuck, you a woman or what you are. You hit me, and she would beat the hell out of Rick, and he would stand there and take it. And I'm like, dude, you're lucky that ain't a man who'll slap you the fuck back up and just smack the shit out of you. Ain't no way I could let a girl do that to me what she does to her man. Well, Eric, the last dude she had, he got murdered. He got murdered down in West Virginia. I heard he robbed 2 meth dealers and they shot him in the head. And they took him to an old church and fucking shot him and burnt the church down. But they ended up finding out who it was and who did it. They got him for all kind of shit, man. Damn, buddy, I'm already doing. Come on, you want to do 80? that what you want to do? Alright, we can do 80, 90. Yeah, they killed that boy. I couldn't believe that. I was like, damn. Eric White was his name. Yep, Eric White. He was a weirdo, dude. He was a weirdo. I let him and Sue Bob stay all night at my place when they first came up here. And I told him, I said, dude, don't be doing no stupid shit. I'm serious, buddy. Anything you might not think that I won't like, then don't bring it around me. Don't do it in here. I know you and Sue Bob snort your pills. Keep that shit in the bedroom. I don't want that shit out here around my kids. Well, he goes into the bathroom, and he's in there forever. And him and Sue Bob just got done fighting. I'm like, hey, man, if you guys are going to fight, you're going to have to leave because the cops will be called, and I don't need the cops here on me over you guys fighting. Well, the cops ended up coming. And I'm like, I told you. She's like, well, who in the hell called the cops? I said, well, I got fucking 50 neighbors around here, dude. You never know who calls them. Obviously, somebody can hear you guys, see you fighting, calling the cops. Well, anyhow, though, he was in the bathroom for a guy about an hour. Said he's going to take a shower. And I'm like, what the fuck's he doing, man? I got to use the bathroom. And I go to the door, and you can see, like, he's standing up by the sink, and he's got the sink on. I'm like, what the fuck's he doing? I'm like, Eric, man, I got a pit. I'm like, fuck, you're a guy, and I'm a guy. Open the door. He's in there beating off, and he throws a picture down, like, by the sink. It was a fucking picture of my old lady, dude. I'm like, you're in here fucking jacking off, looking at a picture of my old lady. I grabbed him under his neck, and I fucking picked him up, and I slammed him in the bathtub. I was beating the fuck out of him, dude. He tried to come up out there, tried to get out of the bathroom. I grabbed him by the back of his shirt, and I went to jerk him, and his shirt ripped plumb off of him, where it's like right dry rotted. When I slammed him in the tub, he said I broke his arm. Because when he went down, he hit the speaker. He said it broke his arm. I fucking jerked him back up out there. I threw him out through the door, and I got him in a hallway, and I started wailing on him. And Sue Bob's going, oh, get off of him. You're beating him to death. You're beating him to death. Get off of him. She's like, Eric, man, I told you, man. I told you. She's like, well, what'd he do? I said, he's fucking her jacking off to a picture of my old lady. Sue, you guys got to get the fuck out of here, man. And she's like, nuh-uh, little man, maybe you just found her. I said, hey, I know what the fuck these two eyes saw. I know what I saw, Sue Bob. He's standing in there over my fucking sink, man. Fucking jacking off. Standing over in front of my sink, dude. Fuck that nasty shit. Get this motherfucker and get the hell out of here. Yeah, dude. So they came up here. They came up here under a word of my uncle would give him a place to stay. When they fucking got up here, my uncle wouldn't even answer the phone. I'm like, so that leaves me to take care of you guys? I didn't tell you to come up here, man. I ended up because they spent most of their money, I guess, getting up here, buying their drugs. Sue Bob had fucking the pills she was snorting. And they blew most of their money. I just went and picked this little, it was God, what do they call these little cars? I forget. It's like a Plymouth Prowler. But it was that Plymouth. I forget the fucking name of it now. But I got one on a good deal, and I was fixing it up for my old lady. Well, I ended up letting them two motherfuckers have it under their word that they would pay once they got back to West Virginia and she got her check. That bitch ended up getting over $100,000, dude, and wouldn't even send me $500 on a car that I fucking gave them, man. Only reason why I did it was to get them out of my fucking hair. I'm like, dude, I can't put up with you guys, man. And Subob every fucking 15 minutes on the hour. Hey, can you get any pills? You know where any pills are? I'm like, Subob, you've asked me that 40 fucking times, man, and I've told you. The only thing I do is Xanax, and you don't do Xanax. I don't do pain pills and all that shit like you're doing. And man, she just would not fucking quit. She wouldn't give up. I'm like, you guys are going to have to go, because Eric's like, well, I got some family in Chicago or in Illinois. We could probably go get some things from. I'm like, who the fuck wants to drive from the Chicago, Illinois for pills? Oh no, we can hit it on the way home. I'm like, well, that's what you're gonna have to do. That's what you gotta do. I gave him a GPS and gave him a car, because she's like, we'll never find our way back home. I'm like, well, ride a fucking bus. Eric don't got an ID. I'm like, oh my fucking God, dude. Wow. Wow. Yeah, they drove some car out here, and they get out here in the fucking thing, and the alternator went out of it. Well, she left that car behind. It was one of them Intrepids. Yeah, it was an Intrepid. It had a good little motor in it. I actually aired that fucking car out. I put an alternator in it. I aired that motherfucker out. Sue Bob would never come back and get it after she said she paid over $4,000 for it. I'm like, well, it was a nice little car. I ended up that's what happened to it. They ended up, it snowed real bad, and we couldn't get it out of the parking lot, so they fucking towed it, dude. And I couldn't get it out of the impound because it wasn't under my name or anything. So I'm like, well, that car's a goner. Ain't no getting that out. Which the tabs were going dead like a month later anyhow. It had some nice Pirelli tires on it. I wanted to get them tires. I bet she paid over $1,000 for those tires on that thing. It's real nice. As soon as they got out here, man, they started fighting. As soon as they got out of the car, she fucking hits him upside the head with her purse and pulls her fist back. I'm like, Sue, you can't be doing that shit. Got neighbors, and they will call the cops. Before they even got in the apartment, cops was fucking pulling up outside. And I'm like, wow, dude. They started looking through her purse. Thank God she had prescriptions for all them fucking pills she had. I couldn't believe it, dude. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, wow, man. And when they would argue, she would yell so fucking loud, spit coming out of her mouth and stuff. I'm like, Sue, you can't do that here, man. I got fucking neighbors. You gonna get me kicked out, man. You guys gotta go. Oh, I just had enough of it. They had to go, man. There's no respect for you. It's like, you. Oh yeah, let's rock it now. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, fuck that shit. I couldn't deal with that shit. Well, the thing is, that's why I don't know if she will ever get clean. I guess she's clean now, but staying clean, getting clean, and staying clean. Because she always seems to get with these fucking deadbeat losers of a dude, you know? It's like, wow, man. Find you a decent guy, man. You fucking get these guys that are on drugs and shit all the time. Which old Rick, he owned some Pizza Hut or pizza shop or something like that. He owned a pizza joint down there in Madison. Well, hell, after Subop got with him, the boy, he lost everything. Lost everything. I'm like, holy fuck, how's that happen, bro? How do you lose everything? Oh, your aunt's spending all my money. I'm like, wow, dude. Gotta pay your bills, dude. They see at $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 and figure, oh, well, I'll keep this and I'll make another $5,000, you know, next month after. Well, next month after, it don't happen, and now your bill's $10,000. You know, you gotta pay that shit when you got your money, man. Then there's no fucking worry. Yeah, she's something else, man, for real. Well, I'm about ready to jump off, guys. Straight to the top. Be a main thing for her if she can just stay off the drugs, man. You know, Sue never used to do meth. Sue never did do that meth. She would do pain pills and shit like that. Back in the day when I was a younger dude, she'd only smoke pot, man. She didn't even do pills. When Billy Poe died and Sue started getting with these deadbeats of a dude, that's when she started doing all these drugs, man. And it fucked her up, dude. It fucked her up. I mean, she was always been a little off, you know. That's why she, I don't know if she still gets her check or not, but she should. She's got a check all her life. She got in some kind of accident and they had to put a steel plate in her head. So they used to call her Steel Plate all the time. I remember growing up, they used to call her Steel Plate. Jesco took an apple one time and put it on her head and shot it off with a 22. Told her stand still and everything will be okay. Shot the apple off of her fucking head, dude. Oh, like, man, ain't no way I love over to do that to me. Risking my life so you can shoot an apple off my fucking head. Fuck that shit. I'll never forget him making me and Wimpy. Well, he made Wimpy do it. Mamie's boy. Wimpy was sitting there crying, man. He said, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, Jesco. Jesco said, you take that rock and you smash that damn dog right now or I'm going to shoot you in the side of the fucking head. And he pulled the gun back, dude. Pulled the hammer back on a 38. And aimed it right at my Wimpy's head. Wimpy, because this dog had a litter of pups, and a couple of them died. And Jesco said they had parvo, which they had something wrong with them. The dogs couldn't even walk or nothing. They're sick as shit. And Jesco told Wimpy and me said, oh, you need to kill him and. You need to kill him and throw him in the river while the river's up. Why it's fucking, and it was pouring the rain. We're standing out in the rain. And Wimpy didn't want to smash the dog with the rock, just little baby pups, you know? And Jesco's like, you gonna smash it, motherfucker, I'm gonna shoot you in the head. And he reared that gun back and aimed it right at Wimpy's head, man, and made Wimpy smash that little dog, 3 of them, and put them in a black garbage bag and threw them in the fucking river. I'm like, man, you ain't got a heart, dude. You ain't got a motherfucking heart, Jesco. I don't know if he's still like that, man, but he was wild back in the day. Yeah, it was. It was fucked up, man. It really was. It was fucked up, dude. I know one thing, I wasn't going to do it. And Wimpy, he was a little bit older than me. He's probably about 15, 16, somewhere in there. Maybe a little older. But he was crying, man. He's like, I don't want to do that to that dog, man. Don't make me do that, Jesco. He's like, you're going to do it, motherfucker. I already killed 2 of them. You're going to do this one. And you're going to do the next 2. Looked at me. I'm like, I ain't doing nothing. You aim that fucking gun at me and I'll go up there and call the state police on your ass. Go ahead, aim it at me. Oh, I was hoping he would. I even told Wimpy, I said, you should call the law on the motherfucker. He's like, yeah, then I have to hear from mommy. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck mommy too. Somebody sitting there putting a gun to your head. I remember one night, Wimpy was hid behind the couch. And Ma had like, I don't know, she had a cat, had some kittens and shit. And Wimpy was behind the couch trying to take he had a switch and he had cat shit on the end of it. And he was trying to rub it under my nose. He's like peeking up over the couch trying to rub it under my nose. Well, when he pulled his stick up there, I took my finger and like pushed the stick over, and Jesco was sitting beside me, and he rubbed Jesco up under his nose. Oh man, it was fun as hell. Wimpy went into Kirk's room, and he said, "Have you ever been called a fuck up?" And she's like, "Not recently." Why? He said, "Jesco just called me a fuck up." Oh, I thought that was funny as shit, dude. Alright, guys, I'm off of this bitch. Yeah, nah, he ain't right. Jesco is, yeah. Nah, he ain't, dude. For real. I mean, he can be happy 1 second and then ready to kill you the next. I've seen him pull pistols on people. He smacked Carvey Castle one night up there in Printer Holler, man, and then he pulled out his 38 caliber carbine, fucking like a machine gun he had. He actually let me put it in my room and hold it for him. And they were doing acid that night, him and Carvey and a couple other guys. I've never even seen them before. But Carvey really wasn't even doing anything, you know, to upset Jesco. He was more or less looking at the other two guys because he felt like they were trying to rip him and Jesco off because I guess they made this acid, but the guy gave them everything that they needed to make it. And when they made it, the guy, he was wanting to back out of the deal that they had made. You know, he said, "Well, hey, I made all this. You're supposed to give me this amount of money." And the guy didn't want to. He wanted to give him like half of that amount. And Jesco and Carver's like, "Nah, well, we're going to keep it then. We'll give you this much and we'll keep the rest." So they all agreed on it, and they ended up taking a few hits apiece. Well, Jesco thought Carvey was like working against him or something, buddy. He smacked Carvey, dude, and Carvey went flying over the coffee table and landed on the couch. I'm like, holy shit, that was a smack. I think that's a half fist, half hand. And Carvey, because he had this big long beard, and when he hit the couch and he got up, his beard looked like it had a swoosh in it. I laughed my ass off, dude. It's funny than fuck. It's funny as shit, man. Alrighty, I'm off of here, guys. Maybe I'll jump back on later. I'm out of here. You guys have a good one.